Now, guys, let's get into a topic here. I want to speak to you all. I want to talk to you all because, as you know, today is the official launch of a program, not just any program, it's a program of the people. Like, I'm the people and I'm speaking. Are you guys hearing? I know we represent the people, so I know you guys are listening. This is the age, this is a time where we are transitioning. We are evolving, we have changed, we are growing. We are not the same people that we were 15 years ago or 5 years ago or 2 years ago. We are really shifting, and we're shifting so quickly. It's like time is just, it's changing. Look at technology. It's like everything is just happening all at once. So my question is, where are you in all of this? Where are you in this transition? Some of us are in the process of transitioning with life, while some of us, we are afraid to make that transition, or you can call it a shift. It's like we're stuck between courage and fear. You know, it's like we know things are changing, and some of us, we don't want to accept that it is. So we rather stay in denial. While some of us, we know that it is, but we just are not ready. While some of us, we feel like we were born ready. I want you all to take a moment and think about what I just said. As a matter of fact, let me ask you again. Where in the process of change are you? Example, are you no longer allowing others to take advantage of your generosity? Because after so many years, you just realized you were people pleasing? Perhaps you were taught to believe that if you gave away everything that you owned, that somehow that would mean that people would see you as a good person. But then you realize that can be further from the truth. You've learned that no matter how good you are to others, they just will not see your worth. So you learned that you had to recognize your own worth. You had to discover your limitations, and you had to give to yourself just as much as you gave to others. So there you are, reinventing yourself because now you know your boundaries. I tell you, the world is shifting, the people are changing, and they're becoming wiser. I tell you this because I am the people. I'm not the girl that I used to be. I'm a woman with 2 kids now, so I'm speaking for myself and I'm speaking my truth. So this is where I want you guys to ask that question. Where am I in this life, in this lesson, in this school? Because life truly is a school.
Superstars and cannonballs are running through your head, and television freak show cops and rappers everywhere. Subway makes me nervous, people pushing me too far. I got to break away, so take my hand out, 'cause I want to live like cannonball, careless and free, like cannonball. I want to live, I want to run through the jungle, the wind in my hair and the sand at my feet. I've been having difficulties keeping to myself. Feelings and emotions better left upon the shelf. Animals and children tell the truth, they never lie. Which one is more human? There's a thought, now you decide. Compassion in the jungle, compassion in your hands, yeah. Would you like to make a run for it? Would you like to take my hand, yeah? 'Cause I want to live like cannonball, careless and free, like cannonball. I want to live, I want to run through the jungle, the wind in my hair and the sand at my feet. Sometimes this life can get you down. It's so confusing, there's so many rules to follow. And I feel it, 'cause I just run away in my mind. running through your head. Television, freak show, cops and robbers everywhere. Animals and children tell the truth, they never lie. Which one is more human? There's a thought, now you decide. Compassion in the jungle, compassion in your hands. Yeah, yeah. Would you like to make a run for it? Would you like to take my hand? Yeah. 'Cause I want to live like animal, careless and free. Like animal. I want to live, I want to run through the jungle, the wind in my hair and the sand at my feet. I want to live like animal, careless and free. Like animal. I want to live, I want to run through the jungle, the wind in my hair.
Yes, guys, you are listening to Radio Free Ayanola, St. Lucia's Conscious Station, and this is the official launch of Truth Be Told. And just to remind you that Truth Be Told is a program that promises to inspire you to act, to inspire you to think, to contemplate, and to rediscover your path of purpose and your special role you came here to play in society. This is where your voice is supported and given a platform to inspire others so they too can also find their unique expression and step up to the plate. This is a movement of the people where their songs are shared, their poems and stories are read, their experiences and all that they are, what inspires them. We welcome it at RFI. We embrace them at RFI. We hold no judgments.
And people can be so cold when darkness is upon your door and you feel like you can't take anymore. Let me be the one you call. If you jump, I'll break you fall. Lift you up and fly away with you into the night. If you need to fall apart, I can mend a broken heart. If you need to crash and burn, you're not alone. But when you feel all alone and a loyal friend is hard to find, you're caught in a one-way street with the monsters in your head. When hopes and dreams are far away and you feel like you can't face the day, let me be the one you call. If you jump, I'll break you fall. Lift you up and fly away with you into the night. If you need to fall apart, I can mend a broken heart. If you need to crash and burn, you're not alone. 'Cause there has always been heartache and pain, and when it's over, you breathe again. You breathe again. When you feel all alone and the world has turned its back on you, give me a moment, please, to tame your wild, wild heart. Let me be the one you call. If you jump, I'll break you fall. Lift you up and fly away with you into the
As I'm playing this song, I cannot help but remember a dear friend of mine. He was a musician. He was a pioneer. He was a revolutionary person. And one of the things that he always taught me is to stand up for something, to stand up for myself and to defend myself. No matter who it may be that perhaps may be making me feel powerless, it's important for me to speak up. And I just want to take this moment to remember a friend. And not only a friend, but he was like a brother to me. And he was a teacher to many, especially the marginalized students. Mr. Ray Gasper, we remember you right now.
Where did you go? You left, how can we let go? Suddenly you're so far away. Bring your sunlight, fly away. I've been wondering how life could be sometimes. Oh, today we're here, tomorrow we're birds, we're flying high. Question lingers on my mind. How can I be sometimes?
And to those of you who are missing someone, this is your moment to remember them.
24/7, your love is in heaven.
Miss Avaros, I know you recently just lost a loved one, a friend.
Your love is in heaven. Ray of sun.
We remember him as well.
Smiling, smiling. I know you're smiling. Somewhere, somewhere. I wanna know, are you okay? Your love is in heaven, ray of sunlight. 24/7, your love is in heaven, ray of sunlight. Smiling, smiling, ray of sunlight. You're smiling somewhere. Ray of sunlight, smiling, smiling, somewhere. I know you're smiling somewhere, somewhere. I feel you everywhere. I know you're smiling. 24/7, your love in Ray of sunlight, 24/7, always on our mind. Ray of sunlight.
He was definitely a champion of the people, a teacher for the marginalized children throughout St. Lucia. Now, let me remind you that Truth Be Told is a program that promises to inspire you to act, to contemplate, and to rediscover your path of purpose and your special role that you came here to play in society. This is where your voice is supported and given a platform to inspire others, so they too can also find their unique expression and step up to their plate. This is a movement of the people where their songs are shared because we care to listen. Their poems and stories are read, their experiences and all that they are, what inspires them, yes, the people. They are valued, welcomed, and embraced here at RFI. And for those of you who are asking, my name is Nickler Dorville. You gotta get used to it. Because truth be told, we'll be here for a very, very long time. Angel, big up yourself, sweetheart. My friends in Canada, Mary, Sandra, Patty. Good evening to you guys. To our friends over there in the USA, we know you guys are going through some major shifts. So we're sending you lots and lots of supportive energy. Eric, Lady Glenda, we're hoping that you feel better soon because we need you. Yes, Angel, free spirits. And speaking of which, how much more can we take? We the people. Why do we have to stay in fight or flight mode for such a long time? That is putting a stress on our bodies. We cannot be in survival mode all the time. Every day is a different stress. We have to learn to think for ourselves. We need a plan B. Yes, freedom for the woman and her body. A plan B, that's right. Again, we want to welcome you to RFI. We want to welcome you here on this new program that has just landed. Yes, it is Truth Be Told, the program for the people, created by the people. And I'm hoping that, you guys are not afraid to come here and speak. Let's reason. Let's have some healthy debates. I want to see where your mind is. I want you to see where my mind's at so that we can find a way and we can perhaps learn a thing or two from each other. Like, who am I for you not to learn a thing or two from? We can learn something from any and everybody. Even the vagrants on the streets. We listened to their stories and we asked them, how did you get there? Most of them will tell you, well, my lady or my man, I had so much. And I took that for granted. And I'm not talking about all of them because everybody has a different story. But I telling you based on my research, see the beggar on the street, he was a very rich man.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a home run, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the club with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones.
Showstopper, more shampoo, #1 club hopper. Got a hangover like too much vodka. Can't see me
want to send so much love to my friend Vicky Flavius. She too has been a pioneer. She's been speaking and advocating in her own unique way. We are celebrating you, Vicky. And we are sending you so much healing energy, sending you good vibration. Our prayers are with you, Vicky, darling. Somebody said that wild ones rule the world. Sending love to Cindy Placid over there in the USA. I feel your love. I feel your love. Thank you for it. I am the wild one, break me in, saddle me up and let's begin. I am the wild one, tame me now, running with wolves and I'm on the prowl. I tell you, most of my friends, they really are rebels, you know. They all in my inbox. I hear them talking. Right now, wild ones, they rule the world. They couldn't wait for that song. I don't know what's their problem. But they are definitely rebels with the cause. This is the official launch of Truth Be Told. And I hope you guys are enjoying the music, the program. I know a lot of you are enjoying the music because y'all have been talking about the music.
que quiera. No lo pare ahora, dime mano arriba, no la dejes caer. Seguimos hasta el amanecer. Trinidad llegando de Aruba, gozando la temperatura. Yo te vi bailando lindo. De varita, puerta en la esquina. DJ pa' de bocina, así todos llegarán por el ritmo. Porque esto está como pa' rumbear, pa' pasarla caliente con toda mi gente. Nos favorece el sol, tu bronceado y el calor. No puede estar mejor. Y esto está como pa' rumbear, pa' bailarlo caliente, de pal y de frente. Nos favorece el sol, tu bronceado y el calor. No puede estar mejor. Masivo, Daddy Yankee, yo. Masivo, Daddy Yankee, yo.
Yes, guys, this is Radio Free Ayanola, RFI 102.1 FM with your girl, Nickler Dorville. I will be hosting the show every Saturday at 4 p.m. AST time. So you guys figure that out on your time zone. And before we go, I mean, we still have some time. I wanted to share my last thoughts with you all until next week, Saturday. That's when we're going to get into the vibe. But now I want to just share a little bit of my thoughts with you on how we can become actively involved in shaping a better world as a collective.
It's going to come, 'cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Yeah, I've been smiling lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, peace train sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. It's peace train, holy roller. Everyone jump on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. Get your bags together. Go bring your good friends too. 'Cause it's getting nearer. It soon will be with you. Come and join the living. It's not so far from you, and it's getting nearer. Soon it will all be true. Oh, peace train sounding louder. Ride on the peace train. Come on, the peace train. Peace train. Now I've been crying lately, thinking about.
So now that I've shared my thoughts on how we can become actively involved in shaping a better world as a collective, we must also keep in mind that we also have a role to play for ourselves, and this is what I call individual accountability. It is time for us to take accountability. Accountability for our lives. We must accept that we are responsible for our own feelings, thoughts, and actions, that no one holds the power to make us feel less than we truly are. No matter what, we the people, we get to choose how we will respond, and that is our power. You see, blaming others will only keep us stuck and unable to make progress for ourselves. As a matter of fact, blaming keeps us in a state of victimhood, and we just cannot give up the power to make a change. We cannot. The power to change our experiences. It is time to shift from victim to victor. We are not our past or the experiences that we've had. We are much more, and we are capable of so much more. And even though I'm telling you guys that, I say that to myself all the time, and I say that to my children. The other thing that we must keep in mind is that happiness is ours. It is our God-given right. We deserve to be happy. But we must know and we must be reminded that happiness only comes from within. We cannot depend on other people or possessions to make us happy. Truth be told, our situations can change in the blink of an eye. If we pin our happiness to the external, we will always feel at its mercy. I want to say thank you all so much for joining me today on this program. I mean, I've been waiting for this day, this moment. And I know I've heard many people have been waiting just to hear the truth. I have a birdie in the back who keeps saying, the people are listening, they're ready for the truth. But we're just getting started. You know, we're getting into the vibe, and then we're going to get deeper into it. And speaking of change, what we can change, sometimes we can change as parents the way we raise our children. The only thing you think about is taking out your life. Well, I'm here to say don't give up. They do not have to be going through our same mistakes. You got a purpose, got a mission to endure. I know they say prevention better than the cure. The world is cold and the world could be so evil, but you're looking at your evil while you're holding up that pistol. And I know they say we did not make our children's heart. And we better be ready for change with all. But I can tell you that our children take fragments of our hearts. Change is gonna come. You know, the things that we do as parents, our children, they are like sponges. They absorb it. Always felt a button, no mom to guide you. And so when we see our children, they are going the wrong way, let's not shame them. He promised to help. Let's not bad talk our children to strangers. Let's have the conversation with our kids in our home. We can give them the Our Father and the Hail Marys and the curses, but let's do that in private. Because I know that a lot of youth, a lot of the young people, they're going astray because they never felt understood. They always feel like people judging them. And so they rebel until they get the wrong attention. And that's when we notice, okay. Walk one shooter, yeah, I know you call yourself a killer. Walk one shotty, listen to me while me roll up me Riesler and me blaze up me Sensi. I know you wake up every morning searching for your daily bread. I don't know that thing get rough and everything can be so dread. But I'm here to tell you, God will never leave you stranded. I know things will get better again. And when I tell you guys, I know that things are going to get better. Because you guys, for those of you who know, this is a song that I wrote. I actually meant it. I meant it 2 years ago when I wrote that song. And I said, listen, change is coming. And we all better be ready. You know what they said, Nickler, you were right. I had teachers. All sorts of people come in and say, Nickler, you said what you said. So I am in this role right now, and I'm speaking my truth. And you can't stop it. And that is why I remind you all that all of us, we have a role to play. And I'm hoping that this program, this is your gift to realize that you can learn from anybody. If you just listen and observe, you will find a lot of things you never thought you'd know. I want to say thank you all for those of you who have joined us. I can't stop saying thank you because it's you guys who keep the power. You guys power me up. I keep saying that to my friends in my inbox. You guys power me up, you know. They say, yeah, Nickler, I'm like, give them more fire. And I'm not coming here to give no fire. I calm. You know, I learned to tame myself. I cool.
But between the day you're born and when you die, one. I say forgive them, Lord, they know not what they've done. 'Cause as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share now. What's mine? And then the harder they come, the harder they fall. One and all. Ooh, the harder they come, harder they fall. One and all. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll keep on fighting for the things I want, though I know that when you're dead you can't. But I'd rather be a free man in my grave than living as a puppet or a slave. So as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share right now. What's mine?
We want to big up our friends from Trinidad,
Come
Rishi, Remy.
fall, one and all.
Big up yourselves.
Ooh, the harder they come, harder they'll fall. One and all. Hey, the harder they come, the harder they fall. One and all. Hey, the harder they come, harder they fall. One and all.
That's right. That's right. Right now, let's play a little bit of Bob Marley because we're getting to the end of our program. I hope you guys get a little taste as to what is to come. We got to start a little tame. You know, we can't come too rough. So we're taking it nice and easy as we get into a little Bob Marley. Yeah, man.
Old pirates, yes, they rob I, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Ooh, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Oh, have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop at the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, all I ever have, redemption songs, these songs of freedom, songs of freedom.
Yes, yes, yes. You just heard it from the man himself, Bob Marley. This was a man who was very prophetic. As a matter of fact, so many of his songs, we see everything that he's been singing about, it's unraveling today. And I think this is where I will remind you all to start asking pertinent questions. This is a time for you to become curious, find more information, to find out more about the role that you're here to play. What is the true purpose of your existence? It is time to ask that question, because you're not going to find the answers outside of yourselves. You have seen it. You know the truth. Things that have been broken down. Now we cannot depend on those we thought we could have depend to show us the way. So we have to find our way. That's what it's teaching us, to find our way through the storm. And trust our knowing, and trust that inner compass that we all possess, whether we call that the spirit of discernment or whether it's just our gut intuition. This is a time where we need to start relying more on ourselves and become individually, just become, just self-sufficient. It starts on an individual level. That's what I want to say.
I pray your soul, he will surely keep, so let it be beautiful deep down inside. So let it be beautiful forever. There comes a time when life will change. Through our battles, we must face.
Yes.
Will be time.
The world is shifting and the people are changing. And like I said, they are becoming wiser. We are becoming wiser, more attuned to ourselves. And I speak because I am the people. To all of you listening right now, I want to say thank you all for celebrating with us the official launch of Truth Be Told. We want to say thank you, because right now we can connect more. Thank God life has changed, because it brings us closer towards each other, towards finding our community outside of what we perceive to be community. This is really that time where we are becoming inspired in a whole new way. It is the coming together of our unique people from all walks of life, the sharing, the caring, the humanity of what it means to build a community, a new community of networks, of people who think alike. And even though they don't necessarily agree on the same things, they can reason.
When you feel helpless, left feeling.
You're tuned in to St. Lucia's Conscious Station, Radio Free Ionola.
When you feel hopeless, seeking forgiveness, let it be beautiful. Ooh, so let it be beautiful inside. When you're hurting in your life, let it be beautiful forever. Something about your life. Oh, there is a God who does not sleep. I pray your soul, he will surely keep. So
Let it be beautiful. I tell you guys, only on Radio Free Ionola, you're going to hear such great music, because we are diverse people. we think we see the bigger picture. We know, we don't really judge people here. We don't. We try our best because we know that if we judge you, it's because we're judging ourselves, and we can't afford to do that. As a matter of fact, we don't judge ourselves anymore because we don't have time to think about those who are judging us. So if this is a program that resonates with you, we are inviting you here every Saturday from 4 p.m. AST time to join us on this program that has now landed. Truth be told.
Superstars, organic food and foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old, that right is right and left is wrong, that north and south can't get along, that east is east and west is west, and being first is always best. But I believe in love, I believe in babies, I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you.
I want to say a welcome to my mother,
Waits for only those.
Lauren Dorville.
I like to think of God as love. He's down below, he's up above.
We are so glad that you guys are enjoying this program. Thank you for joining us, and we hope that you stay.
And I'm an
I was here.
ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love.
And I'm about to go now.
I believe in music. I believe in magic, and I believe in you. Well, I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. It's true. I believe in you. Well, I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. In working days and sleeping nights, that black is black and white is white, that Superman and Robin Hood are still alive in Hollywood, that gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by. But I believe in love, I believe in old folks, I believe in children, and I believe in you.
So let's take a final song as we close this program this evening. Forever and Ever Amen by Randy Travis.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen. They say time takes its toll on the body, makes the young girl's brown hair turn gray. Well, honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see, it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever. Amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, but just listen to how this song ends.